Hi everyone, I'm Jason, Assistant Professor in Computer Science and Technology Department from SNS College of Engineering. In a previous video, we discussed about the process to process delivery in the transport layer. Here we discuss about the TCP protocols. So, what is called as a TCP? So, TCP is one of the protocol you are used in the transport layer. It's a connection-oriented protocol. So what purpose we are using this protocol for all of the data communication between the devices over a network. Just you have to go to the diagram. There are number of layers there. ISO layer is there. Here we have to discuss about the process to process, the end-to-end communication. So that's communication between the transport to transport layers. So between that we have to discussing the each and every point. Next slide, we have to show about what is the flow of TCP protocol. Without the flow of we are not able to do that. So we have to know what's the flow. So this is a process. Here we discuss about the three-way handshake diagram. Connection. First of all, you have to make a connection. Yes, the connection is made at one message, then acknowledgement, then the connection is established. So this is a three-way handshake diagram. So based on this three-way handshake diagram, only the data communications that take place between the devices. So no longer. So we have to TCP, very important connection. What is called as a connection oriented? Go to the one example. What is called as a connection oriented? You have to go to the one example. Then how the data in acknowledgement to close connections properly. How the connections are closing is flagged in acknowledgement flag. So how the connections are established, how the connections are established, properly closed connections. These are take place in this care. Next is the TCP protocol. So where it is used? Just telephone line, online conference, you are using the TCP protocol. So TCP protocol mainly used in this here one because it's a connection oriented. So server port, destination port, everything is there. The sequence number, acknowledgement number, data set, result, flag, Windows ready to find out, checksum, option, padding, everything. These are comes on 32-bit address. Each one is a 32-bit. Source port address 32-bit, destination port address 32-bit, sequence number 32-bit, acknowledgement number 32-bit, everything are in the 32-bit. So very surely you know that very surely you know this does. This is a point we have to discuss this. Next, we will discuss about destination port address. What is called the destination port address? This field has port number of the transmitting application helps to send the data to approach with application. Sequence number, that will be data to ensure the data is received in proper order. Acknowledgement number, this field contains the upcoming sequence number and acknowledge the feedback up to that. Data set, the data set will indicate the starting point of the TCP data file, also storing the size of the TCP data. So control flags. TCP uses few control flags to regulate communication, synchronization, responsible connecting the centers, responsible for connecting the center. Acknowledgement. Its purpose is to transfer the acknowledgement of whether the data center has received data. If I finish, it informs whether the TCP connecting is terminated. Reset. Main is to reset the connection. Main is to reset the connection. So these are our discussion of the TCP protocols. Thank you.